Test, 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 test. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check. Okay. Starting in a second, guys. Just gotta do a couple of odd bits first and all. Yo! How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we should probably switch over music at some point. How are you all doing today? Happy Easter Sunday to all if you celebrate that kind of thing. And happy Sunday if you don't. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Guys, I'm hoping today will be it. I'm hoping today is the day we'll fight the Elite Four, and we will finish the and we'll finish our playthrough of Pokemon Ruby. I mean, we'll basically, hopefully, the plan today is that we're going to do the Trick House stuff first. I'm laying this out here so we can just sort of be efficient. We can just get on with it, because that's what we all want. We want to get to the end of the game. And today, so the plan is we're going to do the remaining Trick House things, hopefully. And then once we're done with that, we are going to go up to Evergrande City. We're going to go fight the Elite Four, and hopefully we're going to win. Hopefully we'll do it first time, but I think my Pokemon might... I think they're kind of an okay level to do it. We spent all the last stream training, so I'm hoping they're in a good spot to do that. But if not, you know, we'll keep plugging at it until we have a victory. I'm going to turn the... Hang on. Back to some nice Slateport music instead. Yeah, so we'll keep plugging away at it until we actually, like, get a victory. So I don't know how long that's going to take. So depending on that, once we've done that, I think we will do some of the post-game stuff. Like, we might go Latios hunting, and we might even try and catch Rayquaza. But that might be a, I don't know if that'll happen. I'd like to, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's go trick some rooms. Trick some houses. House of tricks. You're being watched. Ah, grr. How did you know I concealed myself in this cupboard? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there, and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Oh boy, right, so it's Gym 6 puzzles. Cool. Shouldn't be too taxing, I hope. It says immediately screwing up. Wait, hang on. No, I'm being dumb. Okay, so we can't go that way, so we have to go this way. Right. Do that. And back around. I'm getting dizzy from these rotating doors. I guess they are doors, right? I just thought of them as like panels. Okay. It's a cock. I was going to call it a cock turn. It's definitely not that. It's cack turn. That's the name. Everything's spinning around and around. I can't take this anymore. Ah, crap. Well, we're not getting that item then. It's probably just a mail anyway, so who cares? When I heard there was a strange house, I had to check it out. And now you can never leave. Swablu. The lure swabs. That's probably not gonna be too effective, but oh crap! We should have Blaziken in first. I'm just realizing that. Why don't we do a Poison Fang. I don't know if that'd be too effective, but Rosalia, so that's going to be I'm still semi-convinced I need to give Blaziken Flamethrower. It just... There's a part of me that's like, I think that would just be just a thing that we'll need. Right, we need to go down here. Okay, so we have to go back round. Oh, crud. I thought we got ourselves trapped there for a second. So if we go down this way, hang on. Ah, crud. That's not gonna work, because that's... Wait, we can't go that way because of the wall blocking it. Can we go back around? Okay, so we can't... Okay, we've... we may have made a mess of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back in and start this one again. Hang on, we can do that. So we need to make it so... And then that needs to be like that so we can go back through. Maybe I get my bird Pokemon to fly over the wall. Think that's called cheating, mate. I believe the Trick Master has strict punishments for stuff like that. Zatu would be Psychic and Flying, so... Yeah, I probably should switch him out for... probably back to Crobat, to be honest. Oh no, wait, no. Electric would have been better. I mean, we can always switch him over. Just really dumb I didn't put that together. This is going to go great. I will just keep my electric in. Boo! Ah, I blew it. How much money do we have actually? That's a good question. Okay, quite a lot. We're rich. Found the scroll. I know this is some kind of mail that we don't need. But we're never coming back here, so I feel like I kind of had to grab it. Wrote down the secret code on the door. Trickmaster is my life. The lock clicked open. Yuck. You manage me? You're sharp. It took me all night to install those doors. You're almost equal in greatness. Fine. You've earned this reward. Turn the magnet? Ooh. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's too much away to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stop you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment of the Trick House. 7 PM, 8 Central. Right, so the magnet's actually going to be fairly useful because what it does is it ups, boosts electric type moves. I think it's only like 10%, but still that's 10%. That's a good thing for him to have. I've got a charcoal which does the same thing for fire moves on Blaziken at the moment. I'm wondering if finding the black belt which does the same fight type moves would be good, and then we can kind of swap between them. But at the same time also, whatever. We'll just see if we can get by about it. Anyway, we're being watched apparently. Like, there's only so many places you can hide. I wasn't paying attention to, like, the sparkles. Yeah! Ooh! How did you know I concealed myself behind this window? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the door scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. But you will never win! And he's left a big hole in the ceiling. Oh boy. It's Rocket Hideout all over again. Right, I want to go down, I think. We take this whole one all the way. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to take this middle one then. The Trickmaster always vanishes like smoke. How does he do it? Psychic Joshua, we like the battle. Like Joshua sent out Kadabra. Right, this is gonna go either great or terribly. Thank God it was the former. Right, Soul Rock is fire and psychic. I'm gonna use Starmie against it. I think Starmie also has Mystic Water on them. Which is the water equivalent of what the magnet does for electric attacks. Just gives that little extra boost, you know. Aye, you're much too strong. How do you do it? Okay, so... Well, we kind of have to go this way, right? So... Hey. Don't know why I did the same path again. Right, so if we... Okay. There's got to be a path down in the bottom right that we can take. But how do we get to it is the bigger question. Okay, right. So we can only go here. And this will take us up and to the right and... But I wonder if... we take this path, and this takes us down to here. Okay. So how do we get to there? Nope. The one above. And then if we... take this path. Huzzah. Going around the same spot. It begets evil fortune. That was nearly dangerous. I've got a... I had a plush Emolga that sits on top of my Xbox, and it just fell off and they landed on my TV, which nearly knocked it over. That could have got really badly. Right, so Burnett. If we use Bite, that should do the trick. Defeated! It's a bad sign. God damn it. Okay. Kind of feel like that's a bit useless. I'm gonna switch it back, just maybe it does something else somewhere along the line. Yeah, it looks like that changes that one at the top, right? Then also... Oh, crap. Alright, let's fight you first. Whoever wins will get through here first. That's the feeling I get. You're doing a very good job getting there. Just standing by the entrance, not doing anything. Right, so... Nice! And Zatu... Kazap! Then let's use Gardevoir. Really mixing stuff up this fight, I think. Well, go ahead then. Yeah, so we're gonna have to swap that. Oh, we need the other one. Perfect. Now we just need to remember the path back. Just gonna be easier said than done. Like I said, easier said than done. Right, we need to go this path down, and then... Whee! No, oh, why did I do that again? It's a good thing that was a practice run though. We won't have any problems with the actual real run, which we're doing right now. Right, I'm gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to flip some switches. Right, so it should be this one. And then... That probably doesn't really do anything. Then just up here, right? Right. You wrote down the code and secret code in the door. The trick master is huggable. Alright, I think, Getting to slightly dodgy territory here. This guy has a very, very inflated sense of self. Back! You've been it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night setting up arrows. You're my equal in greatness. Fine, you've earned this reward. Max PP! Scrub that smug smirk on your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. Trickmaster out! The builders are already on call to fix the hole in the roof. Right, one last trick room to go, and then I think we're ready to go fight the Elite Four. Ah! For the next time I'll use this trick and that scheme and those ruses. I may say so. It's brilliantly difficult, even for me. Ah! Huh? What? Oh, it's you! I'm in this and devising new tricky challenges. Not too much to ask for a bit more time for me to think now, is it? You wouldn't begrudge me that. Come back in a little while. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to fight the Elite Four first. That's fine, we can do that. Kroby. But what I want actually... I'm going to do a check of something. So basically, I want to give Blaziken Flamethrower. The Flamethrower TM can be purchased at the game corner. And it's... How many coins is it? 4,000. I think it's TM55. God, I hope it's TM55 or else I'm going to be looking really stupid. I'll double check that. Just to enjoy some really cool casino music. Yeah, it is Flamethrower. That was a good guess. So that's 4,000 coins. So what we have is we have probably enough to afford it. But the problem is it's a so much money we're wasting here. Just one more. Right, let's get up to Evergrande, and let's spend the rest of the money that we have on full restores and revives, because I think we're gonna need some of those. And the pocket has decided to freeze up because of course it has. Bear with me a second. Just need to reboot it. Brilliant. Actually, how many do we have? So we've got 16 for restores. So 6 Pokemon over 5 matches. It's 30. So we're going to need at least another 10. Can we even afford another 10? Yeah, we probably can. I'm gonna get a few more revives. Say 12. And it's annoying that they don't sell any like PP restoration moves, because that'd be quite handy. I need to give flamethrower to Blaziken. And we're gonna get rid of bulk up. And I think we are about ready. I'm just gonna save first in case for whatever reason we need to bail and start over. Which probably shouldn't happen, but okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Right, we need to put in... Oh, crud. We may have to restart the game. Hang on. This is why we saved. I'm so glad we did that, because we need to heal up everyone. Okay. Let's go. So I've done some like test runs the other day, and I managed to get to the third Elite Four member. But that was when my Pokemon were like 10 levels lower. So hopefully we should be able to do a much better job. Welcome, Challenger. I am Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. Guess you'll be giving me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me? Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here, in the Pokemon League. Also, the Elite Four theme rules. It sucks that my team pretty much comes out the gate with Intimidate. Damn, I was kind of hoping to take it down in one hit, but... Speaking of takedown... Right, so what'll happen is I'm assuming he's probably going to use a full restore on Mightina. Which is kind of advantageous to us, because if he's using that now, it means he won't have another one. I mean, he might have another one, I think he has 2. But it means that he's used one really early in the match. Which means that hopefully he won't have to use one again. He has less options to do so. Shift tree, no. We're gonna keep Blaziken in. And we're let's use Blaze Kick. This should be super effective because he's a grass type. Got it. When I was doing my practice runs, that was really tough because if you use Blaze Kick and it misses, he'll use double team. Like he loves to spam double team, which makes his evasiveness really high, which then makes him really hard to hit. Absol. Okay, so that's just. I'm pretty sure Absol is just pure dark type. So I suspect Sydney will use his other for restore on Absol. Okay. Right, Sharpedo. So because Sharpedo is a water type, I'm not as keen to have Blaziken out for this. Blaziken. I don't know how to pronounce Pokemon names. Okay, Cacturn. Yes. I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna use Crobat here because Crobat has Wing Attack, which should be effective against its Grass typing. Blaze Kick will also work, but I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. Nice. Okay, so far so good. Well, how'd you like that? I lost. Yeah, it was fun, so it doesn't matter. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far. Now, go on to the next room and enjoy your next battle. Right. I'm going to use our max potion on Blaziken, so it's not using up our 4 restores. Who should we put in first? So I think Phoebe will start off with a Dusclops, which is a ghost type, who gets dark moves. I'm thinking maybe it'll be against Dark and Psychic for the most part. I'm gonna use switch to Gardevoir. Ah, I'm Phoebe the Elite Four. I did my training on Montpire. While I trained, I gained the ability to communicate with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with my Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. So I'm thinking maybe if we use Hypnosis, if this works. Crap. Okay, that's not a great start, but it's fine. Just have to revert to using Psychic and hope it kind of takes it down. Right, so Banette is sort of going to be similar. I'm going to keep Gardevoir in for now, because I wonder if... And we're going to use Shadow Ball. Okay. Right, that's... this isn't great. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Right, so Starmie has speed, fortunately. Right, so another Banette. Again. Pronunciation Pokemon names. Who knows? Okay, that'll be effective, but... Right, second Dusclops. No, I'm going to keep Starmie in for now. Well, I will... I'm wondering if we revive Gardevoir. That might be a last resort situation. We can probably get its health fairly down, but then Phoebe will probably need to Forest Store if we do. Okay, we'll see how it goes. This is okay. In terms of pure, like, power, we can kind of just power through this. Crappy as Ice Beam. Okay. Nice. I was really hoping there'd be a critical hit in there. Because if there wasn't, then she would have healed him. Okay, Sableye is a problem. Because Sableye basically has no weaknesses. What we could try and do is we could try and poison it. I don't know if it's susceptible to poisoning. Jeez, that's surprisingly effective. Problem is, we're going to have to use the move that's going to really take it out because, again, the full restore is still at play here. Yes. Okay, brilliant. Thing is, a full restore will heal the poisoning, which is a problem. Just have to hope that it doesn't. We can get it down enough. I'm gonna use a Thunderbolt. Yes. Okay. Oh damn, I've gone and lost. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon too. I didn't recognise it, so it's only natural they lost. Yep, let's see how far your bond can carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. That will do, just need to get some revives in here and also heal everyone up. Okay, so for the next fight, we're gonna have to put in. We're gonna put in Blaziken first. Because Blaziken will do fairly well at the start of this. Then it's kind of going to be a bit of an electric thing, I think, because it's... Because, well, you'll see. It's going to be a very water and ice based champion here. Welcome. My name is Glacier, of the Elite Four. I've travelled far to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I've seen are challenged by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I go out all against you. Go all out against you. Right, so I'm gonna just flamethrower. This should be relatively effective. Nice. Right, Celio. Celio is water and... Is it part... It must be part ice, right? No, so we're going to stick with this strategy. Might be a slightly higher level. Either way, I'm not really worried. Right, Glalie is... Well, I've already just fought one of those, so we'll just do the same strategy again. Full rain. Again, I'm pretty sure that's water and ice. Ooh. Oh, that's... Okay, she's gonna use a full restore on that. Called it. Well, I mean, she's got nothing to lose, really, let's face it. It is annoying that we're using up our Thunderbolts on it, though. Because those might... Those will come in useful. What the... Wolverine has a bit of a Disney character vibe to it, right? Kind of looks like something from a Disney cartoon. Maybe that's the influence. Up in charge. No. Let's stick with what we got. You and your Pokemon, how hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Advance to the next room, and there, confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. Did we not take any damage? I don't know. It's actually genuinely quite impressive. So I want to like do this whole thing in one go because I don't want to lose. I don't want to save and then if I die reload it because I want to have the experience points carry over if we have to do it again. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I feel like if I don't do some kind of save, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I just feel like I want to have that like reassurance. I'm just gonna, yeah, you know, I'll save state it. Hopefully we won't have to use it, but it's there. Right, so I have no idea what his first Pokemon's gonna be. I know the rough typing, I know he's a dragon user, which in itself is a problem. But I can't quite remember what he's going to use first. So my feeling is, because Starmie has Ice Beam, put Starmie in. But as I said, I don't know. I think our main thing with this one is going to be, we're going to have to try and exploit the weaknesses of the subtypes. So I think all those Pokemon should have like alternative, should have secondary types, and I think the idea is trying to take advantage of those weaknesses. Anyway, let's go. Hopefully this will be okay. I am the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are living wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle Pokemon as partners, do you know what that means? Do you know that it's needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. I will say Drake looks cool as hell. Okay. I think I kind of wondered it might have been the Shelgon, but I wasn't 100%. So fortunately, Starmie has a speed advantage, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Funny. Of course he has Crunch, which is weird because he doesn't have a mouth. That's interesting. It's probably going to use a full restore here, right? Maybe we can get a critical hit on it. Yeah, so Shelgon is kind of part of the... Ooh. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Yeah, so Shelgon's part of like this generation sort of pseudo-legendary dragon line. That starts with Bagon, which you can get in Meteor Falls. I was debating whether we do that, because the final evolution is kind of cool. But I think I decided against it because I feel it would just take too much time to train up, especially because you can only get it after you beat the 8th gym. I mean, it might be something worth catching after we've done here, but I don't know. Right, Flygon. So Flygon is Dragon and Ground, so possibly Water type moves might work here. So I'm going to keep Starmie in, which I might regret. But I'm pretty sure we'll have the speed advantage for most of these Pokemon. Oh, of course they all get no Crunch, aren't they? Okay, in that case... Right, who do we want to... You know what, while we keep Starmie in, we'll use Surf again. And we'll kind of hope for it to do a little bit more damage than it did last time. Shoot. Okay. This is okay. I'm wondering if... Oh, of course he has flamethrower. Okay, so he's gonna use a second one. No, we'll keep Aggron in. And what I'm gonna do is... I can use a revive. On Starmie. Because I just think Starmie might be key. Okay, Sandstorm. Oh, Credio's Dig. Which is weird because it's kind of a flying type. It's not a flying type, but... It won't be very effective. No, I think that wouldn't be. Why don't we use this to fully restore Starmie? I'd love to use Dragon Breath as a killing blow. I'm gonna put in... No, I'm gonna put in Crobat. Even though I think this isn't a good idea. I don't think Wing Attack will be particularly effective. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm kind of hoping it's going to poison him. Yes. So, when it says they're badly poisoned, what will happen is they will take more damage each round from the poisoning. Oh, he has fly as well. What the hell? Right, why don't we... that wouldn't be particularly effective, actually. I think it should be fine. I hope. Then he'll be affected by poison. Okay, so Altaria is Dragon and Flying, so Manectric is probably our best bet here. Probably should be a similar level, I hope. Might be fast though, that's the only problem. Okay, phew, we have the speed advantage. At least we're red for now. Red Sandstorm's still raging. Okay, great. Okay, is he going to use a second for restore? Of course he is. Brilliant. That's... Didn't have to use a Thunder Wave on that. Just gonna save our last couple of Thunderbolts. I think we might need it. Okay, Salamence. Okay, let's go. So Salamence is the evolved form of Shelgon. It is this game's really powerful dragon type. So legendary, I believe it's dragon flying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and Thunder Wave it, because we're going to need any advantage we have, because it's going to be really powerful. Fortunately, they've used their forest stores, so that's not going to happen, but you might have a citrus berry. And we've got Starmie in the back, so... Ooh. So we can Ice Beam it if needed. Yeah, that tracks. Glad to be Elite Four Drake. Superb, it should be said. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go. Go onwards. The champion is waiting. Then we need to use... Actually use less forest stores than I expected at this point, to be honest. But then we still have to fight the champion, so we could still lose it all. Okay. Right, I'm just going to do that just to be safe. And I'm just getting prepared mentally. I intentionally didn't want to like overlevel my Pokemon because I wanted this to be exciting and interesting and not boring. I didn't just want to one-shot them, but I have I know who the champion is, obviously, because I've played this game a bunch of times. My thing is, I don't know what his first Pokemon is going to be. I think I've got I think from my memory, it's a Skarmory, but I might be wrong. Also, if you've never played or seen this game before, put your best guess who you think the champion is in the chat. Anyway, I'm going to put Blaziken in first because I think that would be a good idea. Actually, or maybe if... no, if it is who I think it is, if it is going to be a Skarmory, then I'm going to put him in Electric because I think the Electric typing will be better. Because it's Steel and Flying, and I'm worried Blaziken would go down fairly quickly, or Skarmory will be really fast and take him down. But yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm very nervous about this. I feel like he could easily one-shot us over some of his Pokemon. Welcome. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. You. What did you see in your journey of Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me over all. Now, bring it! This is an amazing champion theme. This is like one of the best champion themes. It's like this, blue from Pokemon Red and Blue, and I was right, it was Skarmory. And Cynthia's as well. But then to be fair, I don't really replay some of the others as much, so those aren't as memorable to me. But this is incredible, this one. And he's already a big jump up for everyone else. Like, his first Pokemon's level 57, which I'm really nervous about. Aggron. Okay, as you all know, Aggron is Rock and Steel. I'm going to put out Starmie for that. Because I want to take advantage of fighting the Rock type. The Rock element of it. And also we should have Speed and Spades here. I'm hesitant about using Blaziken against Aggron because I suspect he will have... Hell yeah. I expect a lot of Steven's Pokemon will have Earthquake, and whilst Blaziken is really good at Steel types, I'm really worried. Cradily. Oh. I think that's going to be Rock and Grass? I don't know. This isn't going to work. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe. Maybe Ice Beam will work here? Maybe that'd be a good... Great. Let's use Claydol. So Claydol is Ground and Psychic. So I suspect it's got Shadow Ball, which will be fine. If this doesn't kill him and we kill Starmie, we've got Gardevoir in reserve. Interesting. That shouldn't be too effective. Okay. Use Metagross. Okay, so this is going to be the big one. No, I'm going to keep Starmie in. So Metagross is Steel and Psychic, I believe. He's kind of another pseudo-legendary in this game. I am not sure how we approach it with Starmie, and I'm really sorry for the beeping. I'm not going to wait... I was going to say, I'm not going to waste a move using a healing attack, but maybe we should have. Especially if he's going to do that. So we're still going to have another Pokemon after this. So we need to be really wary of that. I'm not sure which one we use. We could go with Gardevoir. This Gardevoir has Shadow Ball. Also, Metagross looks cool as heck. I just wonder if we use Hypnosis, whether that would work. But then, if it fails, then Gardevoir's probably gonna get knocked down. That's Right, I'm gonna use Hypnosis. We've got nothing to sort of That's what I thought. Then maybe we restore Starmie next move. That shouldn't be too effective, right? Okay, right, so he's gonna have to recharge next turn, so we've got basically a free go. Calm Mind's... Try Hypnosis again. Crap. Okay. Right, I'm gonna put in Aggron. I bet you Metagross has some attack that will be like super effective against it. But I'm gonna try... I had a feeling he was gonna do this. I was gonna try and like beat him to it. Poison Fang won't be effective, but he might... Yeah, I wouldn't. No. Damn. Crap. Okay, Oh, wait, because he's part Psychic. Bite should work. Okay, I'm gonna hope this doesn't one-shot him. He's got such high defense, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get rid of that. We can't hope for another crit, I don't think. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That was way more effective than I was expecting it to be. Right, Amaldo, I think, is Rock and Water. That's a really cool looking Pokemon. It's like a weird bug dinosaur. This probably is going to be particularly effective. Or it's going to be very effective. Okay. One last... Farts. I didn't realise he had another one. I thought he already used two. What? How many 4-stars does he have? I mean, this is fine. I'm happy to just be in this loop. We did it. It's done. I, the champion, fall in defeat. Kudos to you. You are truly a noble Pokemon trainer. I was very worried there for a minute towards the end. Like, Metagross and Amaldo, I was like, for a brief minute I was like, we're not doing this. This isn't gonna. We're gonna fail, and we're gonna have to redo this whole thing. Thank God for Starmie. Congratulations. The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created even greater power, and thus you were able to grasp victory today. You are rightfully the Hoenns new. May! I see. Here's some advice before you go challenge a champion. Wait, what? Could it be that it's already over? See? What did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you didn't need to worry about SC? SC, you're finally done it. When I heard you defeated a very valid Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became your Pokedex? Ah, let's see. So you've seen 145 Pokemon, and you've caught 34 Pokemon. Well, it could use more quantity, but this is looking more like a Pokedex now. Anyways, congratulations. Now, go proudly into the final room. No, the new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those Poke trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with the professor. I'm just joking, that's okay. That's the rule. Honestly, congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that have prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League Champions are honoured. Come on, let's record your names as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battle with you. That is a slow fade. Ladies and gentlemen, Manectric, Blaziken, Gardevoir, Aggron, Crobat, Starmie. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. League Champion. Congratulations. It only took 42 hours, but we did it. And now we get the best Pokemon credits theme. Morimoto. He gets a trainer named after him in Gen 5. Staryu, Crobat, Electric. Oh, forget the flash-like Pokemon that you've caught. This is going to be a very short, list. Oh, I remember Slackoff. Oh, look at that pixely sunset. It looks so good. This game looks great. I think I've said that before, but... Ah, Heracross. Looking to be the next best thing. Then you weren't. Oh, it's just repeating them now. I wonder what happens if it ran out. I don't know what, I'm genuinely getting quite emotional listening to this. It's just stupid chiptune music, damn it. Enter Torchic. Enter my guy. It's so funny because I think if you like played through this game and you never got to the parts where you need to, or you did the parts where you did the braille bits, like, oh, and you went to the back home. It's such a nice ending. Yeah, I'm saying so. Like, it's very possible you never saw any of the braille bits in this game, and then, and then you just get to the and you just get to credits, and it's like braille checking. What? There's braille in this game. Anyway, I love that big thump at the end. It's very weirdly cinematic. I love this, like the music plays. I love like the ending credits to this game. Genuinely my favorite ending credits to a video game. Also, I've got like, because it also now it has like so much nostalgia to it as well. It just it makes me a little bit emotional. Anyway. I love the opening as well. I know I said that when we started this, but like, we're back where we started. Oh, hey, Dad. Hmm? Hey, it's SC. It's been a while since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get. But your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came from someone named Mr. Briney? Oh shit, we're going on a cruise. A ticket for a ferry? If I recall, there are ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. If you have a mission as a trainer, go to the battle tower. It should teach you that there is no need to a trainer's chosen path. I better get back to Pelberg, Jim. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away. Why do you call your wife Mom? That's weird. That dad of yours. He comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. You should relax instead of the longer. We bring you a special news bulletin. We receive reports of a blue flying Pokemon in various Hoenn locales. The identity of this Pokemon has not yet been determined. We now return you to your regular movie presentation. Okay, so now we've done that. Yeah, just casually beating the game. No big deal. So hunting Latios is probably going to be something I want to do. I'm not 100% sure how we start, if I'm honest. Because it could be anywhere, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and go back to the Trick House, and hopefully, maybe he's on Route 110, just coincidentally. So we go for the grass. He won't be, but imagine if he was. I'm trying to remember if he has a unique battle theme, or if it's just the standard one. So we should put Crobat in first. So we should change the title of this now. Change to post-game party time. Oh, it's a Gulpin! Just try and catch as many Pokemon as possible now at this point. Well, you've got to lose, right? And apart from a lot of Great Balls. This isn't worth it. I can't bother. I mean, if Latios was on this route, we'd have found it by now, because it would have... It's always in the first couple of encounters. Because, like, if you're on the same route it's on, it kind of has, like, 100% encounter rate, if I recall correctly. But I might be wrong. Anyway. You're being watched. Ah, grr. How did you know I concealed myself beneath this cushion? You're sharp. You come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there, and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. What? Oh, Lemonic, it's a ice slide puzzle. Fine. Can you see how it's like to be battling me? Why, are you easy? We'll train a lane like battle. Stand up there on. Boo! Boo! Don't aggro him for that one. Touche. This isn't right, I can't lose. I got some bad news, you just did. You've been slugging through the trick house challenge too. I mean, I just got here, but yeah, sure, why not? God, is Blaze Kick just taking like mist pills today? Right, using Starmie, so electric, you're up, trick. Farewell, core trainer Leroy. Yeah, let's fight this guy. How many trains have made it this far? Ah, crap, this jerk. Clear of fire! Medicham. It's not like Gardevoir. That Gardevoir didn't get used as much as other fights during the 8-4 fights. Shapedo. Shapedo is a very cool design. That's mean you're tough too. Yeah, half of it, mate. Actually, probably could do. Of course, it's a male. Trickhouse theme is just going to live rent free in my head for the next 3 weeks at this rate. I've heard it the past couple of days. Got it. Right, now we just need to get out of here. It's going to be easier said than done. Or it's going to be easier done than said. Well, Trick Master I love. Hey, I beat a stupid puzzle. Ack, you made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night polishing floors. You're above me in greatness. Possibly. But what should I do? My fountain of ideas for tricks has run dry. Perhaps it is time I tour the country in the quest to devise new tricks. I hate to admit defeat, but you have bested me. Still, you must have been reeled in by my charisma for you to visit me again and again. Yes, you must have. That has something to do with my losing. In recognition of the friendship between you, the driven and the genius that is myself... Sorry. Between you, the driven, and the genius that is myself, I demand that you take this keepsake. Wasn't worth it. I am leaving on a journey of discovery, a quest in search of new tricks. I wish that you will one day visit and entertain me again. And now, farewell. I'm not paying for that roof. Okay, so... that's that done. I don't really... want to go to the battle tower, so we're going to spend some time trying to find Latios. I'm going to check if there is a good way of the first encounter, because it's a roaming Pokemon. It could potentially be anywhere on the map, and it's a big map. But I'm just gonna see if there's a trick to it. I doubt it, but I'll give it a Google. Okay, so the best way to do it that I'm looking at recommended, get a few repels, shouldn't need too many but stock up anyway, get the Acro Bike so we can go do that, make the front member of your party somewhere in the mid to late 30s level wise, go to any low level route with grass near a border you can cross. Oh Are you kidding me? I was literally reading the instructions on how to get it easily and he just shows up. That is insane. Right, well, might as well take advantage of this, right? So I think the big question is, do we just use the Master Ball right now? Because otherwise we could be here for hours, like hunting it down and chasing it. Screw it, let's do it. Then we can go find Rayquaza. Sweet! Latios, Eon Pokemon. Latios has the ability to make its foe see an image of what it has seen or imagines in its head. Cool. This Pokemon is intelligent and understands human speech. So he's supposed to be based on a jet plane. That's like the inspiration, like his design, which is cool. I can't get over that. That is insane. Anyway, let's go, we're gonna go grab that, put it in our party. Then we're gonna find Spear Pillar, I guess. Or we could also, we could also try and catch a Bagon. I mean, we don't really need it now, but I think it'll be quite good rarity to go find. And go exploring Meteor Falls a bit, I guess. We got the time. Sorry, that took way less time than I was expecting it to. Right, so Gardevoir, I think... Actually, I'm going to take the amulet coin off Gardevoir first. I'm surprised Latios is at that lower level. I expected it to be higher considering it's a legendary Pokemon you don't get until after you beat the Elite Four. I expected it to be like level 50 at least. Anyway, what moves do they have? Yeah, so it's a good like drag. It's also now we have a Dragon type on our hands, which is really good. Tech Refresh, Luster Purge, and Psychic. That's quite good. It's a good line of moves. Attacks with Burst of Light, melee, special defense. That's a really cool move. I like that one a lot. still asleep. Brilliant. Right, so I've got to remember where Spear Pillar actually is. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere like to the left of here. Does this place have a mark? Because we're going to have to get some more Ultra Balls. Because Rayquaza is going to be a lot higher level than us. Also, probably should have healed Golbat. Right, let's see if we can find where Spear Pillar is. I think it's around here, but... No, it's not Spear Pillar, that's... freaking, It's Sky Pillar, isn't it? Spear Pillar's, Gen 4. I mean, we could hunt around for Spear Pillar, but we'd be here for a long time. Okay, so it's to the right of, it's to the right of here, but we're going to need to go get some more Pokeballs. Why did I go to the one with that Pokemon? That was really dumb. Okay. Yeah, 25 should do it. Right, so we need to be on Route 131. Really nice quality of life thing they add in later games is when a max repel or a repel of any kind runs out, they'll go like, max repel has run out, would you like to use another? Something like that would have been really nice to have had in here. Okay, so it should be up there. This is so much this is much more of an important place in Emerald. Here it's just like just a post-game place where you just go. I don't really think anyone kind of tells you about it. I think you just have to discover it. Like I said, in Emerald, it's like part of the narrative that you go here. Because really, Quasar is a big part of that storyline. I've never played Emerald, so I don't know exactly. I was kind of kicking myself, and I should have been like, oh yeah, actually that would have been a good, should have played that instead of this. Because I would have been less familiar, it would have been at least somewhat of a slightly different experience. Oh boy, right, so this... I forgot. So Skypillar has this very annoying puzzle thing where, as you can see, we've got these cracks in the ground. So it isn't like the ones in the 8th gym. There's ones you have to go very, very quickly over. So not like that. Or else you fall down to the other floor and you have to start again. Cool. I don't really know why I'm fighting Pokemon here, but... Well, that did a lot. Let's get out of it. Oh, I slowed down. Oh, he's doing a little jig, that Golbat is. Right, so we need to do this. We haven't got enough speed, have we? Need to be like a master cyclist to get through this. First time. I should have thought about that a bit more. Driving the bike sucks, I hate it. Right, you know what I'm going to do is we are going to put on some... We're going to put on some video game study lounge whilst we fight our way through this. Because we might be here for a bit. Oh, fittingly, it is playing a song from Gen 3 Pokemon. I mean, I could safe state my way through this, but that'd be fun in that, right? We're really under level for Rayquaza anyway, so... So it's gonna go horribly anyway. Again. Actually, you know what? Nah, no, it's fine. I was gonna change over something else because I was like, it'd be really fun if we played some Katamari music. Thoughts? I turned too early. The match break is really fast, it's really hard to control. In case you hadn't guessed that by now. That's not... 2 tiles out. We were 2 tiles out. I knew I should have... safe stated. Why do I do that? Golden Knight, I know it's Hyrule Temple. It's very Golden Knight-esque though. That like it has got a Bond Team vibe to it, with the piano especially. Okay. Right, I'm going to... I'm safe stating that. Although I think we may have... gone too far. Yeah. Why did they do that? That's... So I like how the Pokemon are getting high, levels are getting higher as we go up. Should probably just stick around and like fight some of these guys. Could probably do the levels, to be honest. But then wild Pokemon don't already give that much EXP, so is it worth it? Who knows. Anyway. Look at that sprite. It's a really cool sprite. We're very underprepared for this. This is going to go real well. Anyway, let's change back to the actual Pokemon music. This is gonna go great. So Rayquaza is Dragon and Flying. And I guarantee everything it uses is going to one-shot us. Yes, we probably should use the Master Ball here instead of on Latios. That would have made sense. But that would have been boring. And also I didn't really want to spend 5 hours chasing Latios across the globe. Sweet! Unfortunately that means we have a bit of a limited window to catch it, because he's just gonna... because he will kill himself eventually. Especially now he is confused. Right. Let's just start Ultra Balling it. No, this won't work, but... No, it didn't. Didn't appear to be caught. What are you talking about? Can we try and catch it? Wild. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it had rest. I mean, that's good and bad, but... Cool. Oh no, this is a problem. Ooh, almost had it. I'm going to use Thunder Wave. Oh, thank God. I'm actually really glad I did that. Oh no, wait, but then Thunder Wave won't be effective against it because he's going to be asleep for 2 moves. Okay. It's fine. We'll make do. Yeah, let's try the timer ball. Don't count that crap. Nice! Right. Okay. Okay, that's good, at least. Why don't we use Iron Tail? I don't think it'll do much, but great. Almost. Got very close. So how many times did you use rest so far? I think you're going to use rest 5 times. Because you're kind of really abusing the fly at the moment. Ooh. He also has Extreme Speed, which has 5 PP. Okay, I'm hoping that's not going to be too effective, but probably will be. No, it's not. Okay, it's good. Genuinely think he might use up all his move stocks. Just stay caught. Be really helpful. Come on. I'm going to use a full restore on Aggron. Okay, that's annoying, but that's fine. Might try and bring back Manectric. Might revive him. Because then we can potentially use the we can use Thunder Wave again. I'm not sure when the best time to send him out is going to be. Maybe when if Rayquaza uses rest once more. Don't think this will do much damage, which is good. Right, so in theory should wake up next turn. And I guess it hasn't really got that much else it can do. I'm really worried this is just going to take it out because its defense has been pretty lowered. What the? Thunder Wave, unless he uses Breast again, which farts. I mean, if we survive it, I will try it, but yeah, okay, I'll take it. Right, let's use the last of our Ultra Balls against it. 13 attempts left, let's go. Technically more if you count all the other balls that we have, but I don't know how effective it's going to be. How many times has he used that? That's got to be more than 5, right? It's ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna heal him because I'm getting really annoyed with that beeping noise. As I'm sure everyone else is. Excellent. I'm hoping this doesn't kill him. Likewise, that doesn't kill the electric, although I suspect it might. Alright. Alright then. That's annoying. I just... I'm hesitant to use Iron Tail again because I don't think it's gonna... This could be a problem. Yep. It's not very effective yet. Took off like most of our health. And Outrage is like a bit like Rollout where it's gonna basically bleed into the next 3 turns. So we're just gonna try and catch him and hope it works. It won't, but... Okay, X good? I don't know. We probably should have healed Slimy. Ah. Oh. Brilliant. Right, we're gonna heal up Slimy. Okay. This is probably going to be our last chance, because if he's still confused next turn, and he doesn't use rest, we might be kind of screwed. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Okay, right. Going again. Wowza, he's off to us. He's making a choice. It's actually gonna be like super effective against us. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Jesus, he's really abusing Fly this time. This is okay. Is he going to use rest? Yeah, he's going to use rest. Of course he is. Stop missing! Right, so he's going to use Outrage again. Because that's just what you do. Oh, interesting. It did way less that time. I'm kinda hoping he will hurt himself with his confusion a couple of times. Or I'll just use Outrage again. I'm guessing that's Starmie. Ice Beam would work. I'm just concerned Ice Beam would work too well. Okay, we're trying that. Never Ultra Ball. That's okay. I'll use rest again. I'll use rest at this next turn, I bet you. Right. Start again. Oh, shoot. Press save instead of load. Let's reload the save and start again. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Starmie in first. Also full heal Blaziken. So we're going to use start off with Ice Beam. Maybe we'll freeze him, but it'll be super effective. It won't kill him, but it'll take a lot of his health down. It's really annoying. I think... So the catching mechanics are obviously very complicated. There's a lot of like calculations and percentages and stuff to consider. But my understanding is catching is easier if you're closer to their level. That might not be the case of Gen 3. I'm trying to remember. I wonder if we do a Poison Fang. We'll probably use Rest, so it won't make a difference, but... Okay. Yeah, so we'll probably use Rest at this point, but... that's fine. Just... We're gonna revive. Nope, don't want to change anyone over right now. We're going to use Poison Fang because... Huh. Are we faster than the Rayquaza? Apparently not. Is that Manectric? So I can use Thunder Wave again. Oh, for fuck. How many times does it use Rest now? It's gotta be free, right? Although I think we've seen we can probably use it more than like he's supposed to be able to. Right, we'll try an Ultra Ball, even though I doubt it'll work. Oh god, I hate Outrage. This is gonna suck. Thing is, I'm genuinely not sure if we're actually going to be able to capture it, because I'm just worried if we are too low level. We should have, like... No, I think we should have trained more for it. But at the same time... I didn't want to dedicate loads more time to training up. And I also don't want to stop fighting him because I also kind of want to end this on that level. I don't want to end this on... Ooh. I don't really want to end it on, like, failure. was really hoping that would freeze him. If I use dive. Of course you did. What did I expect? Oh, wait, what? No, not good. Bad. Very, very bad. Well, are we on attempt number 4 now? It's such a cracking start. Okay, so... Okay, right. It's just gonna be a case of, like, just avoiding... It's avoiding outrage, that's the problem, because that's just too... It's so powerful. And the positive is that he might hurt himself in his confusion. But then, even then, he might accidentally kill himself in the process. Okay, that's a positive. Probably going to use rest next turn, if he doesn't. God damn it, just stay in the Pokeball. Was he dead? Right, reviving Electric. So we've got someone who can use Thunder Wave if needed. Whole thing is I just kind of just want to outlast his outrages. Because you can only use that like 10 times. I mean, I think you can think technically 20 because it's a move that gets used twice by default. Right, I'm going to use Latios to bring back Aggron, I think. Hopefully he will head to Status Confusion a little bit. Hopefully he won't use Rest. God damn it. This isn't going to be too effective, and we'll probably just die in one hit anyway, but... yeah. I'm going to try an Ultra Ball here. was really hoping it wouldn't kill Crobat. I'm going to send him electric. He's going to use Outrage again because it's just how that works. His Outrage cycle hasn't finished because he doesn't finish it until now he's done. Right, this might be our best chance. Because he's probably going to use Rest once he gets free in this. God damn it! You know what? I think I'm kind of a bit... I think we're a bit... I think I went into that a bit under-leveled. And I wasn't... And I don't think how much... Not sure how much of a chance there was of fighting him. So I think I'm happy to sort of... No, I'm not happy to end it that way, to be honest. But I'm wondering how realistic it is to actually catch him. At a considerably lower level. So I'm wondering, I'm going to do a quick check, see if... What's his catch rate like? Yeah, he has like a 1.6 catch rate. Percent catch rate. When the ordinary Pokeball is thrown at full health in Generation 7. I'm just having a look to see if... See if there's anything that's worth... Oh, cool. The, my monitor has... My HCX has screwed up. Cool. Hold on, I'm gonna do a quick check on something. So I'm sure you guys heard that, I didn't. So, honestly, I don't know whether to try again, or if we just kind of call it at this point. So we've come at 3 hours. We haven't caught him, but we have accomplished so much today, so, but I just don't really want to end it there, that's the thing. Screw it, we're gonna try again. Ah, right. No, this is fine. I did a save state instead of a load state. Right, we're gonna reload it all. Bear me a second whilst I fix this. Let's try that again, shall we? That's really annoying. And hang on. Also, sound's kind of coming off a bit weird. That's perfect. Oh, it's fine. It's just a minor delay. Who are we going on first? This isn't gonna go well. Right, this is going to be the last attempt. For sure I've decided that's going to be the case. Because I've got an idea. So if I don't manage to catch him, what I will do is I will do a tiny bit of training. I can't be saying that because I'm hoping those days will be behind us. And I'll do it off stream and I will record me catching him on a VOD. Which I'll do tomorrow. Oh no, yeah, I'll record the catching and I'll shove it on the end of the VOD for this. I think that'll be a good plan. But that's not going to happen because we're going to catch him right now. I can feel it. Got good vibes. Okay, so we're going to try Poison Fang. And Rage Roll's going to one-shot him, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Ooh, that worked out. Hang on. Ah. Oh. Sorry for the beeping. I will. It's so annoying when, like, it's doing the you almost had it. Like, it does the free, like, the free moves, and then it gets free, and then the time after that, it only does it once. that's really frustrating because it's like, well, is it good or is it working or is it not? I'm gonna use rest, I know it. I know that like stuff like holding down B okay, so as I stated, what we're gonna do, because we're coming to 3 hours now, I'm not sure I have the patience to constantly be fighting and refighting for another, because I reckon genuinely that if we do this, we will be doing this for like another hour or so. How long have we been fighting him for? I should probably check that out. So yes, like I said, I'm going to train up some Pokemon. I'm going to and then I'm going to go refight him, and you know, it'll be a nice little thing, like tag at the end of the VOD for this. So keep an eye on that whenever that becomes available, because it might be a couple of days before that goes up as a result of that. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. So anyway, so that is gonna be, on that weird note, that's probably gonna be it for the stream element of the Pokemon Ruby playthrough. Thank you for unless. No, I was thinking, just going, well, unless we somehow, you know, bring this over to Pokemon Colosseum or something like that, which I don't actually have a copy of, so that's gonna be difficult. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for Pokemon Ruby. This has been, it's been such a great nostalgia trip for me playing this game. This music isn't the best music. I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's cool that you can fly top of there. Anyway, so I was saying, yeah, so I've really enjoyed replaying this game. I've been wanting to replay it for a long time, especially on stream, because I love playing Pokemon games on stream, and I love playing Pokemon games in general. I find them to be sort of a bit of a video game comfort food in a way. Like, I feel so much better of total comfort into playing them. It's only when, you know, you fight over-leveled monsters, fight Pokemon that are like 20 levels over you, because you think, oh well, I'll be fine, I'll be able to handle it. Nope. Anyway, so we'll be back next weekend with something new. I don't know what that's going to be. I might be back in the week at some point as well. With something probably more of a one-off or a Weird Seas stream. But then we're back on the weekend with something new. I don't know what's going to be. I'm wondering if we do a deep dive and do the next Ace Attorney game. I've also kind of maybe thinking Uncharted 2. But then also there's also some new Astrobot levels we could check out. So that could be fun. I've got a huge list of games that I'm like, oh, we should play that. So I should take a look at that list and then pick one from that. But who knows? It could be something. It'll be something really fun, hopefully. So hope you can join me for that, wherever that is and whenever that is. Thank you for joining me for this game, and thank you for joining me for this series. Whether you join me for the whole, you've been watching the whole thing. We've been trying the whole thing on the VODs or live, or even like any point in between. At any point you've come in and watched, however you've done that. I really, really appreciate you doing that. this has been great fun. I love these games so much. And we'll see you next time. And as always, au revoir, baby. See ya. Bye bye. We should definitely change this music. That's better. So long, folks. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.